Hello.
Guam are the visitors for Kazakhstan's first home game of the qualifying campaign. To make sure all things go well, no stone is left unturned. A big crowd is expected, and some of the younger players are once again beginning to feel the pressure.
I'm nervous.
Why?
Because it is only my third game. And this game at home, there will be a lot of people who know me, and I have to play very good to show good game, nice game. And that's why I'm a little nervous.
And what are you going to do to Guam?
I'll kill them, everyone.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's game between Guam and Kazakhstan, which will begin just a few minutes after the national anthems. We're very happy to host you here, and we hope that we'll have a good game.
Участников отборочного матча чемпионата мира по регби.
So the General is the Vice President of the Olympic Committee of Kazakhstan. He welcomes both of the teams. He wishes you the best of luck in these games.
While the rest of the players start to focus on the game, Luke still has plenty of work to do, introducing the General to officials and both sets of players.
The captain of the Guam team.
Смотрите, нам сегодня надо все свои лучшие кондиции показать. Я похвалил вас уже заранее. Страху на них нагнал, сколько мог.
And of course, it's always nice to have a little light entertainment before the main event. It's been a bruising first half, but Valeri wants more and asks the players to up their effort.
Just
the start of the second half, playing Guam, we're leading them 20-0. The players are really, really tired because they just arrived this morning via train ride, 400-kilometer taxi ride. So they're pretty tired. But the main thing is that playing a lot of development players here, so trying out new things. So it's going well. I mean, Guam isn't a very good team, so we're not too worried about how it's going to turn out. As for myself, I'd be lucky to get a 10-minute run out, something like that today, because they just want to give other guys a run, which is fair enough. I played 2 games out of the 3. Got to be happy enough with that. Mightn't have played as well as I could have in those 2 games, but what can you do? It's gone past anyway. Just have to keep looking forward. I mean, if we beat these guys, then we're through to the next round of the World Cup, which is pretty exciting.
Hey, let's keep the pressure up. Luke, let's keep the pressure up.
Luke eventually gets on, but the match as a contest is already over. The Guam team are powerless against the marauding Kazakhstani forwards. Now all that's left to do is bask in the glory of their adoring fans. And to indulge in some post-match analysis.
Yes, I told you, them.
It's been a great day out for everyone, and the team can now look forward to the next round. For Guam, there will be plenty of time for reflection on their long journey home. After the game, Luke takes some sessions as a coach for the Kazakhstan women's team. He works alongside Jared Gallagher, head of rugby development in Asia. Jared weighs up Kazakhstan's chances of progressing further in the competition.
They've topped their pool, which is Pool B in Division 3, and now we go on and play Sri Lanka in the playoff to make to the next round. I'm confident for them. I'm confident for them to make the next round. So they'll be playing home and away. The difficulties they have is I think they've got to travel large distances to get anywhere, which is difficult. And having resources aren't great. To get them there might be a bit difficult. So I think it's going to be a good game against Sri Lanka. It's going to be very difficult for them, but I'm confident they'll come through. Well, Luke Callahan is a young man from Ireland who is here in Kazakhstan. I think he's a player who's keen, who would go to training, the type of guy you want on your team. He would try and keep the team together. He would try and help the coach and do the things that the coach wants to do, management, which is always a pleasure to have on a team. And he's lucky enough to marry a wonderful woman from Kazakhstan, and I suppose that's a wonderful thing for us, that someone is here because they have a reason to be here, or they have someone from this country.
I'd like to find a country where we can have a house, a home, and kind of settle there in terms of putting our bags, and knowing that there's a place in the world where we can go,
Could be a case of that we'll always be like this, spending, 6 months there, 6 months here. We want to travel and stuff like that, so it might be a case of, not being here at all, but maybe, going to New Zealand or South America or something like that,
He started playing for Kazakhstan when we were together already, but it's important for my family, even for my friends. It's interesting. I've grown to like rugby as well, and I think it's very important that I support him in his passion for rugby, because he really wants to do that. I think that his biggest ambition is to actually play. So all those development things and coaching are good, but they are kind of to ensure that after his playing career is over, he's not left with nothing.
But not everyone in her family shares Leah's enthusiasm for rugby.
Ну, я не знаю. В общем-то, я вообще, если сказать честно, не очень люблю регби. И я переживаю за то, что Люк играет в регби. Хотя я понимаю, что он любит играть, и я уважаю его желание. Тем не менее, я бы больше хотела, чтобы он работал в управляющем составе. То есть он был бы там менеджером, продюсером или там директором регби в Казахстане. Потому что регби – это очень опасная игра. И я не хотела бы, чтобы он подвергался так опасности. Но Люк мне вообще очень нравится. Я его люблю, потому что я очень рада, что у меня такой зять. Самое главное, он любит мою дочку.